Okay, so this is gonna be the beginning of a hardcore world with me and Atlas. We might have some special cameos here or there with like someone like King Jamba, who knows quite a bit about Redstone, at least more about me than me, about the like machines and stuff like that. I know more about farms and stuff like that, but we might have some special appearances from him, maybe some build ideas from him, and we might have some special days where creative life gets to join in and stuff, but I think we're all gonna work on projects together eventually. But for right now, it's just me and Atlas, so I hope you guys enjoy. And for right now, we are starting out on this world. We are using essentials to host, because we don't want to use any server, but that is what we're going to be using. So, without further ado, here's the world. Okay, so there was some mic quality issues while I was recording, and it didn't sound that good to me. So we're gonna do a lot of voiceovers. So like if I don't sound like enthusiastic as I should or whatever, it's probably because of that. We are If you ever see like I'm flying around or something, it's because I'm using a mod called Tweakeroo, and it has a little feature in there called FreeCam, and I will be using that a lot because I like to use it. My world, my stuff, you know. Um, I will be putting the farms in the description of who they belong to and whatnot. And I will be using music, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback on how well I did on the video and on how I did with the music. So please, please, please do that. And one last thing, there was a mess up on me recording, and I couldn't go back and re-record it. So there will just be some play pieces that I just do replays, and there might be some where I do replay and um, video from my own video. So yeah. Yeah. That was way too close for comfort, but we pulled through. So right here, I'm building the ianxofour Day 1 iron farm. Right here, I'm building the villager area that will turn into a trading hall eventually. Right here, I get full diamond for me and Atlas, and not too long after, I get diamond tools and yeah. At this point, Atlas had to log off, but I stayed on for another hour or two and got the rest of the engines, and here are the rest. Editor's note here. I figured out I have zero idea how to use replay besides recording. So if anyone knows how, just let me know, because I have no idea. And in the meantime, I finished getting the enchants. And yeah, the only thing I could probably show using replay is farm replays, but that's about it. Just nothing like major. We're done with the enchants. Well, I am, sorry. I am about to build a gold farm, which I will cut to right now. During this, we build the gold farm, and I'll show it running for a minute, but it's at 2 times speed. Most of this footage is going to be sped up to about 16 to 18 times speed, so it doesn't take 30 minutes to watch the entire video. It'll only take a minute or two. At this point, I realized I built the overworld side wrong, because I'm used to building it on SMP where it's faster that way. Okay, now that the gold farm is done, we are going to finish our armor and then go to the end, get some elytras, and a few shulkers, and then the video will almost be over. Thank you for sticking around this long. Maxed out my boots, my leggings, my chest plate, and my helmet. Boots and leggings still need enchants, but that comes later. Maxed out my sword, axe, and pickaxe. Alright, so we beat the Ender Dragon. Now, I think we're gonna go find elytras, but Atlas is gonna stay behind with the Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber, and if I die, he'll pull it. No! So, as you can see in the clip prior to this, Atlas decided to pull the Stasis Chamber. I was kind of mad at him, but it was okay. At least he knew to pull. But I didn't say pull, so we had a long talk. He never pulled again until I told him to. I was like 300 blocks away from an end ship. And just letting you guys know, I was using chunk base to find elytras because it's so much easier and I don't like wasting my time. I won't do that for certain structures like end portals or stuff like that, but for this I did, so. This is the final haul from the end exploration. Okay. Sorry about that. So, there will be a replay shot of the farm being built and the farm gathering materials and whatnot. What I do not have is the recording because I stopped it during after the end because I was going to test out a creeper farm design by Sugarcraft. It was good, and I've built it many times, but that was on S&Ps where I couldn't build a raid farm, so I went ahead and built this raid farm. And it's by ianxofour. I use the Sugarcraft design because it comes with a storage unit, and I hate using other people's designs for storage units. I just like one farm. And yeah, so I built the one by Sugarcraft. It's a Sugarcraft video, but it's ianxofour's design, so go check him out. I will be using him a lot in this world. I have like 3 more farms that I use by him. The items on the floor are because the storage unit broke because I, messed it up, obviously. I love messing up farms. Everything else worked though. So everything else worked first try, except for the auto clicker. That was the only reason it wasn't working. And yeah, which is surprising. So the replay shot will show it working, and I'll put a cool little shader pack on the video to make it look cool, hopefully. But yeah, so, and Atlas has totems now, so there's less likely chances for him to die, hopefully. This is what my armor's looking like. I don't know if I ever showed what my armor looks like. And my elytra. So that's what that looks like. And sword. I know I showed the sword and pickaxe. And axe. I think I did show everyone my armor, but that's what it looks like. And I'm hoping that we can continue on this world. So, thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.